Welcome back, everybody. We are here in my yard this week. I'm Jason, Suburban Bourbon Dad, here on the Instagram. I'm here with my man Burks, founder and creator of the Tequila Lovers Anonymous website, social media, and all-around awesome shit. We got members of the Peanut Gallery with us. Say what's up, fellas.
Hello. I guess I'm the only one here.
Well, you're the only one here at the moment. We got one that walked away. He's on the phone, and we got our man Pimp G behind the camera. So I guess we'll do what we always do. We'll start talking about what we're smoking and drinking, right?
Yeah.
I got this cigar called La Flor de Inclán from the Dominican Republic. It goes for about $10. I pulled it out of my humidor. I know nothing about it other than that. In a second, when Burke starts talking, I'm going to pour myself a pour of the 2021 Blood Oath bourbon, which I'm happy to say I got because of this man today.
Thanks, Benny's.
Thanks, Benny's. Very excited to give this a try. It's finished in Sauternes barrels. It's I believe, a white wine. I don't know too much about it. I also brought out this, just for comedy, this Jepsen's bourbon. This is a Benny's barrel pick, sourced from MGP in Indiana. I believe this one is sourced from MGP in Indiana. And for anyone from the Midwest, yes, Indiana, right in the back. Anyone from the Midwest, anyone that drinks in bars in Chicago knows this logo, knows what's up.
That's exactly what I
You
thought.
have probably pranked one of your friends with a shot of Malort at some point. So a couple years ago, the people that bought the Malort label decided to start making bourbon. And that is that. The word is that it's pretty good. It's 5-year MGP out of Indiana, so it's probably pretty good because all of that shit is pretty good. And tell us what you got here while I light my cigar and crack this Blood Oath.
Well, I have the King's tequila, the greatest tequila ever known to man. Just kidding. But my Lobos 1707 finally. This is the extra añejo. You see, I've been drinking on it a good amount. This is absolutely amazing tequila.
Question for you about that guy.
Yeah.
Extra añejo is normally a little darker than that, no?
No, it just matters on how they make it.
Okay.
It matters the process. I mean, because you're gonna have some
I'm
extra
learning.
añejos that are lighter as well, that are aged properly and everything. But it's just how they create, how they wanted to create their expression. But I have another limited edition 708 Barber Pole Smoke. I love this combo so much yesterday, so I'm gonna do it again on the show.
You are a fan of those barber poles, man.
I love them, man. They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. So thank you, 708 Tobacco Plus in Madison, Illinois. Hit up my man Smoke if you want to get some of these. You all right?
Me?
No, I'm offering him up a pour. He doesn't have a glass, so he ain't gonna get it.
Look, Pinky, come on, man.
Hey, man.
I don't want to drink out of this big Yankee glass.
Yeah, you know Pinky, the pink shirt.
Hey, tell him what he do to Jason, man. Shit,
What? No, you on some other shit.
And he ain't even good at the shit
You
either.
on some other shit. Fuck that.
And by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know exactly where you're going. Per our conversation when I was driving home.
All right, this is not for the show.
No,
You're
I'm
derailing the show.
No.
Pour your whiskey.
With
I'm
that.
talking about.
No, but I'm talking about the tequila.
Oh, okay. I know you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So in this episode,
Hey, give me
we're
something,
gonna
man.
do a taste testing.
We got a taste test. Here, I'll take that back.
We're gonna do blind taste testing.
Oh, he
I
wants
mean,
I want something, shit. I'm
our
dry.
man Jason knows
It's like
what
prohibition
the
over
tequilas
here.
are. We're not gonna tell anyone else. We're not gonna tell the audience.
Thanks, bro.
We have a topic of hand. It's gonna be an amazing topic.
Yeah. We're ready. We're ready to get into some deep discussion tonight.
Yeah.
Deep discussion.
So
Don't leave us.
I'm gonna
Don't
go
leave
ahead.
us, Pinky.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go start getting that ready. And you guys will take over. If Unc, you want to assume the seat here.
Come on in and we'll start talking about some shit.
Yeah, just don't steal my fucking tequila.
Man, that's
Come on, Pimp.
That's the second best tequila anyway, shit.
All right, so y'all, I'm about to go pour it.
All
right. So Burks is now off camera. He's running to put together a little taste test that we've got set up for these fine gentlemen here. Let's talk about how I want to talk about COVID a little bit. I want to talk about how far we've come. I want to talk about how the New York Yankees had 8 positive tests, players and staff this week,
Test positive. Huh?
all fully
I was
vaccinated
gonna say they were all
people,
vaccinated, right?
and they did not miss a game.
Yep. That's because
6 months ago, this would have been 2 weeks and no games.
Yep.
And here we are now, and the Yankees aren't missing a game. Matt Nagy from the Bears exposed today,
Yep.
not making the first day of optional rookie minicamp, right? Of which our new Chicago Bears quarterback, Mr. Justin Fields, will, in theory, be attending.
Nice.
Today I went to a liquor store and was told I do not have to wear a mask. CDC guidance says I can do whatever I want.
I know, right?
I still wore it though.
Chicago bars, we were saying open till 4 a.m.
4
As
a.m.
of, I believe, I don't know if it's tonight, but tomorrow, back to
Yeah.
normal.
If you're a music fan, Riot Fest in September in Douglas Park in Chicago announced a lineup that'll see 40,000 people in that park in September with no restrictions of any kind. And here it comes.
Well, this is just one of them.
Oh, this is number one.
This is B. Do not start tasting until I bring out A.
Oh, it's clear.
Oh, you got a clear one, huh?
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
don't
do
drink.
it.
I don't drink clear tequila anymore.
You're gonna drink it tonight.
You gonna learn today.
All right, that's B.
Don't start drinking.
Don't start drinking. We have to actually compare notes.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey,
I-
Tyler, Burks, give Stacy one. All right,
It's funny. You got yourself
we both did the
in.
same
Right.
shit.
Damn, that shit
Yeah.
hard, man.
It is hard. It is hard.
I don't know though. Ever since drinking Añejos and extra Añejos, I can't drink silver anymore.
You good, dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get some clarity on something.
Okay. Shit.
Clarity's always good.
Yeah.
She's gonna make you wear protection.
No, that wasn't her. In fact, let me see. No, she didn't call you.
Man, we were just talking while we wait for Burks. We were just don't drink that yet. We were talking about how the vibe around COVID is changing so quick. Because today I was told I didn't have to wear a mask at Binny's, and the
Yes.
Yankees had 8 positive tests this week. Didn't miss a game.
Really?
Yeah, eight positive tests. Didn't miss a game.
You know, Bill Maher tested positive for it too.
Yeah, they're breakthrough people. All of these people are vaccinated.
He's vaccinated.
Yeah, but none of them are getting really sick at all,
That's the point.
which is the whole
Point
damn
of the
point.
vaccination. Yeah.
8 positive tests on the Yankees, 7 asymptomatic, 1 with mild symptoms, and that's it. That's the whole deal.
That's the point.
Out of how many 100 million people are vaccinated?
It means
A couple hundred
doing his
million.
job. It means it's working.
It means it's working. This is a good stick into this.
Yeah.
Churchill size. It's like fucking super big.
Yeah, stick me.
That's what she said.
She
Just
did
so
say
y'all
that.
know, I am also going to be taste testing with y'all because I just want to see which one will be better.
But you know which one is which.
I know which one is which, but I'm not going to let that.
I'm already.
Are we doing all right tonight?
What is this? A and B?
Did you mark
A
that?
and
Oh,
B
the
selection?
A and B.
Okay, yep.
A and B. All right. So here's the deal,
Man, got
folks.
the cookie pan.
Everybody taste A, then B. Are we waiting for you, Burks, or are we doing this?
There you go. Well, you can start up right now. If you want. Well,
All right. We got A and B tequilas. They're both similar or exactly the same in appearance.
Blancos, right?
They're both Blancos, which is just in itself weird that Burks would give us a Blanco, because I don't think he's done that ever before. Except for the Santo. We had the Santo Blanco.
We're going to do 2 Blancos today.
Last time I seen Burks with Blanco was Patron back
EIU.
Right.
Save that shit for Tequila in a Story. Tuesday nights at 7 here on Tequila Lovers.
in EIU, Eastern Idaho University.
Right.
Eastern Idaho
Yeah.
University.
Yeah.
Eastern Idaho University is where we are.
All right. So
All
everyone
right, so-
go ahead. Try your A, then try your B, and let's everybody form an opinion.
Hey, it's kind of smooth. It's hard to get used to.
Oh, hey, a smile creeped in.
What? I'm behind the camera. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All summer, 2 years we've been drinking Añejo.
He said Añejo.
Añejo, Negro, whatever.
So y'all done had A? I'm gonna have A myself. I'm gonna have A myself.
All right, I'm moving on to B.
Yeah, I had B now. I think I like B better.
Moving on to B here.
I think B is a little more pungent.
You think so? Yeah. B was a little smoother to me.
Y'all sure?
Oh no, I just wish I had some Añejo. No, I'm for real. I haven't had a Blanco tequila in probably
I'm gonna go with
over
A.
2 years.
All right, I've got an opinion. I'll start us off.
I'm gonna go with A.
And we'll go around the horn.
Are you sure you want to go with A?
All right. I'm going to talk a little bit about, in my mind, about the differences between the two. I think A is, it bites a little more.
Right.
It's got a little more variety in the flavor. If you're looking for smooth, though, B is your clear winner.
Yeah.
If you're looking for depth and flavor, A is probably your clear winner. So I'd probably overall, since I'm not necessarily a huge tequila guy, I'm probably personally going to go with B because I like the smoother, easier drinking one that doesn't have that depth. So my choice is B.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with B too because
vanilla notes.
A burns a little bit going down. A's got a more pungent bite to it.
B was
I like
smoother.
the softer
It was
edges.
smoother.
Yeah.
Y'all sure y'all want to go with B?
A was harsher.
Stop fucking with us.
I'm gonna
Let them
A was a
form
little
their
harsher.
I'm
opinion.
gonna go with B, man.
Yeah, B was the best tasting one.
Yeah, A gotta mix that.
I think, A tasted like a more expensive tequila with more depth and flavor to it, but B, as a non-tequila drinker, I'm going with the smooth,
It was smoother.
simple, straightforward
Me too.
vibe
Going
that
B.
came with B. So
Somebody
that's me.
light him, G.
What about you,
Well,
Peter?
I don't have any, proper words or terms to use with these vanilla notes like
Sound
Pimp
like-
G says.
He's like he giving a eulogy or some shit.
I don't know. But first of all, I don't really like Blancos. But if I had to go for no particular reason, it's just I think taste wise, I would go with A.
All right, so
Okay.
we got an
I'm the
A
oddball
and
out
three
right
Bs.
now.
Now, from here, I'm going to bring up the topic of conversation.
No.
No, we're not there yet?
We're not there yet.
Your vote.
Personally,
Do you know the
He knows which
I know which ones they are, but I'm gonna give my honest opinion. As a tequila drinker that drinks a ton of fucking tequila, I'm going with A. Just because and this is just my honest opinion, just because when I drink B, I mean, it has. You can taste like a vanilla, like you can taste the vanilla in there, and a Blanco is not supposed to taste like vanilla. It's supposed to, I'm supposed to be able to get the fruitier, kind of like a lime type of, a fresher flavor, agave flavor. So, I personally am not one that's like I can tell there's additives in here, so I'm not personally one that is gonna like that taste. As opposed to where A, it has the traditional Blanco flavor.
All right. Okay. Are we ready now to reveal the topic?
Do you want to know what you're drinking?
That's what I'm going to reveal the topic when I say what we're drinking.
Go for it.
I don't know which is which. I'm going to let you tell us which is which. One of these is the Michael Jordan tequila. And the other one is the LeBron James tequila.
Are they both Blancos?
They're both Blancos. We got a Jordan and a LeBron here. And I'm going to leave it to Burks to reveal to us which one is which.
Okay.
I already know which. Of course, I already know which one it is.
It's whichever one you picked, clearly.
It has nothing to do with that.
Right.
It has everything to do with
I know what it is.
how I feel personally about tequila.
Which one did I pick? I don't even remember.
You picked B.
We all B.
So which one do you think? So I'm gonna go down the line. Which one do you think was MJ's and which one do you think was LeBron's?
I know which ones. Which?
I don't, but I feel like if I know Burks, that
A was MJ.
that B was probably LeBron.
He picked A. Though.
He picked A, but I feel like B might be LeBron, and the fact that all y'all pick LeBron is gonna give him. It's gonna give him more fuel to the fire. They be like, oh yeah, hey, oh yeah.
All right, reveal it.
No, what do you think?
I think
picked
that
B.
we all picked Jordan, and you're bummed out right now.
Right, he pissed off.
I picked B. So
I think we all picked Jordan, and you're bummed out right
He
now.
didn't pick. He picked A.
Right.
Right,
He
don't-
picked LeBron. The rest of us picked Jordan.
Facts.
Boom! Jordan, number one tequila of all time.
Fucking Jordan shit is horrible,
Are you
man.
serious, dude?
I'm serious. What's going on, man?
No,
Sure.
hey,
That's
look,
how we did it. Wow.
but you can't. I mean, all right. So and
Go on, backtrack that shit, man.
no. I mean, I'm being honest. But again, I used to be a Blanco tequila drinker until he started putting me on the Añejos and extra Añejo. You asked me to drink that shit 2-3 years ago.
Stokey said, before the topic comes up,
I'm not doing it.
he said, what's going on, huh?
What up, player?
Yeah, I'll say that
Love and
I'm just proud. I'm just proud that we all chose. We all chose
the GOAT.
We all chose the GOAT.
You chose the trash. That's what you chose.
Well, I'm no tequila connoisseur.
Brad
So let me-
chose the good shit.
Let me ask this though:
The
Was there
mature-
some
the
sort of
mature
bias
dudes.
in your?
Huh?
Was there some sort of bias with your choice? Because you saw
No.
he was like, he
No.
was B. No.
To be
not
honest-
you. I'm talking about him.
To be honest with you, there was no bias in my choice. Tequila is
We
completely
should've
different
made your
than.
fucking ass do it blind.
Right.
Yeah.
I would have
Why did we
known.
not end up making him do it.
You know how I would have known?
Well, you know the flavors. Yeah.
No, it has nothing to do with the flavors. Look at the fucking colors.
How in the fuck that make a difference?
Because I know this
Sometimes I
is
see that color, sometimes
the
I
darker
see that
one
color.
is LeBron's tequila, and the lighter one is Michael's
They the same
tequila.
damn color, ain't this thing?
Wait,
No,
you
they're
said
not.
what? You said what?
Look,
I can
all right,
see
I'm
it.
gonna show you guys.
There's
Look.
a little color difference.
Look, guys, on camera.
Slight color difference.
You said.
Is there a color difference?
There is a slight color difference. I noticed it in my glass too.
Yeah.
That's true.
So the Joven is mixed with extra añejo.
Which one is Joven?
The A is LeBron's.
Has the bite.
It has a bite because it's mixed with extra añejo.
Well, it's got a flop taste to it.
So you're
There
saying,
go,
wait, what you're saying is LeBron couldn't even make enough good tequila. He had to mix it with other shit.
No.
Like.
What I'm saying is,
Like Dwayne Wade. and
what I'm saying is, this shit right here,
LeBron couldn't win the championship.
this shit right here is full of, this shit right here is full of additives. It's full of additives. It's full of the fucking, full of flavoring. It's full of shit to make it taste
That's
sweeter.
why I like bourbon.
I love
100%
Stacey
all
Bates.
Yep.
natural. and
It's
all-
full of, this is full of
I'm
shit
pouring
that's gonna
this
make it
Blanco
taste
shit
easier.
in the fire.
Whoa!
That's a fire.
What?
Yeah.
Now that's a fire.
He said, let me get to the real shit.
Hey, my man. I'm
So as you
It's a
can,
show about fire. Deal with it.
as you could probably guess what the topic of discussion is, and I'm sad I don't have Lero here, Liquor Store Willie here, but it's MJ versus LeBron,
Again.
I
We're
never
going to talk
had-
about
I
this
never
again.
had-
and who's
This is the first time
better?
on camera, I guess.
No, we've
I
talked
never
about this
had
many times.
MJ's Añejo. I had the Blanco. I even tried the Reposado, but I never had the Añejo. So
It's some smooth shit,
It's
man.
smooth.
It's full of additives. It's full of shit. It's full of
That's why I
sweeteners.
like bourbon. They don't add shit to bourbon.
It's seriously.
Bourbon is
There's a lot of.
ingredients.
If you guys don't understand this, a lot of sweeter tequilas, a lot of dessert tequilas, and the reason why a lot of people that are like tequila aficionados don't like the sweeter tequilas is because they're full of sweeteners.
So you saying
They're full of
Jordan's Añejo is sweet?
Yes,
Really?
and it's full of fucking additives, and you would not like it.
I mean, I would say,
if it's sweet,
I
would
would
you
say
would-
You would not like it. You would hate it.
If it's sweet, I won't like
It's
it.
not that sweet.
It is sweet.
It's just.
My
super
preference was the LeBron
No, it is
tequila,
sweet.
Okay.
Was the Jordan tequila. But from a depth of flavor perspective, from there's more to it,
Exactly.
it's certainly, the LeBron certainly had that going
That's
for it.
insignificant.
I just prefer the simpler, sweeter, smoother tequila. That's my thing. I don't know what these two knuckleheads are laughing at over
It's
here.
insignificant. Don't worry
It's
about it.
insignificant.
How much insignificance, man? Don't worry. Don't worry.
But all I know is that I had my preference, and I ended up choosing the greatest tequila of all
Damn
time.
right.
Yeah, right.
We chose B.
And that's exactly why.
You got 2 more cups of that? Because Shackley's going to
But
be
you
here.
know what?
I have
You
2
know
more
what?
cups.
We got to do it to him, too.
Well, basically, the mature crowd
Yes, the older,
pick
more
the
refined, more mature crowd.
The youngsters pick
Yeah.
the immature
That's
shit.
true.
You know, the youngsters pick that immature shit because they're all around the same age, right?
Yeah.
And from a standpoint of a person that drinks a hell of a lot of tequila and then knows what a good tequila is, I picked the LeBron versus someone who doesn't know what tequila is, who drinks a lot of bourbon.
I
And
think he just called you ignorant as fuck.
when it comes to the world of tequila, I mean,
Next week, this motherfucker's going to be without a host.
Message.
No, we're going to the show tomorrow, and I'm going to show up and be like, oh, sorry, man, there's only 1 ticket. Gotta wait outside. I'll see what I can do. I'll be back in an hour.
Oh, you gonna
yeah.
take a break, I'm going to bed.
See now,
Before you leave.
and I'll say this,
Peel out.
and I'll say this: when it comes to bourbon, I don't know nearly as much about bourbon as you do,
No,
Let's be honest
that's
here.
Fair. I mean, that's
You know?
definitely fair.
because you're the bourbon portion of this, I'm the tequila portion of this. You know what I mean? So when it comes to a better bourbon,
Oh, that's right. You got
when it comes to a better bourbon, I can't really tell you which one is going to be better. I got to go
Get
with
those
what you're
glasses ready
saying.
for Shaq because he's going to be here in 2 seconds. He just pulled up.
All
I want to
right.
see. I want to see if which side he ends up falling on.
We're going to do it.
We need to ask some beer like wine connoisseurs to the
Yeah, we got to get a beer guy. Who's the beer
I'm
guy?
talking about the name of Jordan.
I know
Shaq's
beer,
a
but I don't
beer
know
guy.
beer
I
like that.
haven't had it.
It's good shit.
Wine's all I'm getting.
Trust me.
I'm about to try it one day.
I bring Cooper's Hog Bottom.
That motherfucker's VIP shit.
They just ash over your shit.
Who's had this?
Yeah, I'm about to
So
try it.
here we
We
go.
have you ready.
That's your hat if you want it.
What's that white bottle Larry had?
It is my hat, technically.
Oh.
That's
But
Casa
I haven't put it
Azul.
on
Casa
yet.
Azul.
Who make that?
I always want to
Class Azul.
Jack, what's up, man?
I mean, there's no celebrity behind
Cool
it?
breeze. What's
No.
good?
No, that's
These are
just
your
a
2.
good quality
All
tequila.
right. So
My
Shot
brother.
for him. He's going to make his rounds.
I had
you
that
gotta
when,
sit down
I had
and
bought
try
it for
A,
4th
then
of July.
B,
Okay.
and just simply
year.
let us know
I
what your
remember,
preference
that's the
is.
first time I
Yeah,
had
that's good. Smooth.
These are mine?
At
Yeah,
that
those
time,
are
it was
yours.
120,
A, then B.
but
Let us know your
now that
preference.
shit.
And the camera's
Like the
on
one
you.
that has more in it.
And that's our man right
I'm,
there.
I'm
See?
curious to see what he
A
got to say.
first, B second.
Don't let me down, brother. Don't let me down. Shit.
I'm gonna get this granola bar out of my mouth.
That's what she said.
No, honestly, she didn't say that.
We're patiently waiting. He hasn't even drank B yet. Jeez.
Drink A. Why
I'm
didn't
just
I
saying, which one is he doing?
This
Am I
A.
just supposed to say which one I like more? Is
Yeah,
that
just
right?
Yeah.
give us your
That's it.
opinion when
Which
you're
one
done
you like the
sipping,
most?
and then we'll talk about what you're drinking.
I think I like A better.
How old are you?
All right.
Are you right on the
Yeah,
edge?
he right
Right
on
on
the
the
cusp.
edge.
He on the
All right.
cusp.
So you want to know what you, Jason?
Okay.
He's on the cusp.
Right on the
So
edge.
here's the deal. In one of those glasses is LeBron James's tequila.
Oh.
In the other of those glasses, you know what I'm about to say. It's Michael Jordan's tequila.
So B is Jordan and A
You
is
just
LeBron.
chose LeBron.
Now go throw up. Stick your finger in your mouth and throw that
Oh shit! Oh
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes!
Shackley is visibly upset right now.
He didn't fool
I
us.
think I just saw his lip tremble a little bit.
I'm gonna finish B.
Oh. Oh shit!
They're both pretty good though. I didn't even know LeBron had a tequila.
It's Lobos 1707.
All right.
How does this shit? You see, he ain't pulling this shit out right
That's
here.
what.
No.
That's LeBron's right there.
That's
Yep.
the other
Can I
one.
get a
You're
pour
not
of
drinking
that?
that one.
No, man.
He ain't sharing.
You know what? You know what?
shared the gold.
You know what? No, no.
that,
You know what? You know what?
That dude said, I ain't
The
shit.
only 2 people to get a pour of that shit are Brad and fucking
Whatever his name.
Shaq
Yeah.
and Shaq. Y'all 2 motherfuckers don't get any of it. You 2, yeah, you already had a pour.
And it was
You
delicious.
2 don't get shit.
Disrespect him, motherfucker.
Man, ain't that some
Shit.
insignificant shit I've ever seen in my life.
30 years ago.
I'll go back to my blood oath.
30 years ago. What?
Hey,
Give me that bottle.
What do you
Give me
do?
that bottle.
I'm just curious what the bottles. Isn't Jordan's bottle like real tall and
Like
shit?
a championship. It looks like a trophy.
That's why he hit. That's why. Yeah, it looks like a trophy.
It looks like a trophy.
And LeBron.
No, it's an agave.
LeBron's bottle looks like
Wait,
a
where you
skinny
going?
bitch.
Oh,
Huh?
LeBron shit got a receding hairline.
It's got like it
a
just
half a
falls
quart.
over all the time. Just
Flop it.
without
It's
you
got a
going-
flop. Yeah, it's got a flop bottle.
It falls over. If you missed that, folks, he said LeBron's bottle just falls over all the time without cause. That's the best thing ever. What are you smoking today, Shaq?
Liga Privada.
Oh, the Ligas are
You
good.
know it's
Drew
good when you
Estate.
can't pronounce that shit.
Is that the number 9 one?
It's in cursive. It's
I smoked that the other day. That's a good one.
See, you can see it's more pronounced when
It's a
it's
little dark.
It
Yeah.
says T52.
Look how pretty the Jordan bottle is, and look at
This,
LeBron.
this little
Towers
over
over
the top bottle.
Right, LeBron.
This
shit
over
look
the top
LeBron's
bullshit.
got
Oh, that look like you just won that the whole
Right.
damn thing.
No, it looks like you're trying too fucking hard.
Chip, dude.
Man,
It looks like you're trying too hard.
You supposed to try hard though,
Put
right?
those bottles on
No,
camera.
you're trying too damn hard.
Hey, let me talk. Hey,
Take
let me
that
wait till I
green
get my pour before I start talking shit.
LeBron shit look like
This
a
is the
Walgreens
bullshit.
bottle, man. Shit.
Yeah, the simpler the bottle, the better the tequila is my
That's your
my motto.
professional opinion.
Yes.
This dude done
And he
painted
is a
his
professional.
goddamn-
We will give him that.
I wouldn't know. I just met him last week, so I don't know the motherfucker.
Yeah, you were just walking by,
Yeah,
right?
right. He was walking by, and Burke said, "Come on in." Guys done?
Yeah, for those of you that are not
You're like,
aware,
your name's Burks?
we don't even know
No,
this one.
Burke.
Pass it around.
No, I know.
Pass
Oh.
it, pass it over.
dog
to me.
not out, right?
She might be.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Hey, yeah, you
that
might go
behind the
motherfucker.
fence.
That dog take
No,
your ass
no, I'm
up.
just trying to rinse this out.
He
Yeah,
got you.
yeah, that motherfucker.
You don't need to rinse it out. There's 4
You don't need to
glasses
rinse
over here,
shit.
dude.
I don't want to just keep.
This isn't a
Dog
rinsing
will
show.
get
This
your
is a
ass.
drinking
I didn't want to waste none. You know.
It's
Or take a
COVID,
new glass. We
motherfucker.
got all kinds of glasses back there.
It's
I
COVID.
was trying to get it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
COVID's for
Right,
most
right,
of the people
right.
here.
This
Yeah,
COVID's
he's
over.
definitely a. What's a wetler?
Look, man.
This would he?
Look at this shit. All you doing is
How
getting
much
the
is that,
taste.
Ron?
Didn't even taste this.
It's $170 a bottle.
Wow.
Damn.
That's good, bro. It's a.
170.
It's $170 a bottle.
What's
Yep.
Jordan's?
Jordan's is $160, but it's trash.
But that's not the
It
160.
ain't really
Jordan,
trash.
right?
Be honest. It ain't really trash.
To be honest with you, I think
How
that
much is that Jordan bottle?
that Jordan bottle is 70.
70. And
Yeah.
that LeBron bottle is how much?
I believe it is like 65 or
Because they
All
less.
right, so they're similar. They're
Right,
similar.
Blancos.
Jordan's
Right,
just
well,
a little
this-
bit more.
so-
You're paying for the Providence.
So a little bit of education here.
You know,
A
you're
Joven
paying
is a
championship.
mixture of a Blanco
Paying for the bottle.
and an extra añejo.
This is smooth though.
Exactly.
Very smooth.
Very good.
I mean,
the color is crazy
I'm
when you
not mad
take
at the
it.
Lobos.
Look at it in the
and
bottle.
Yeho.
Yeah.
This is
Very
actually
different.
pretty smooth. But I mean, that the other one, it's a little hard.
To be honest,
Little harsh.
neither one of them really don't have shit to do with it. They just attaching their name to the shit.
Yeah, it's not like LeBron.
They're
is
not-
out
They
Mexico.
do.
They're
They're
not
taste
in the-
testers.
Right? Yeah. They
Yeah.
tasted it.
I'm pretty sure Jordan tasted his. I don't know about LeBron.
Jordan has a
Probably-
lot of additives in there. So just the creation of the tequilas, for instance, just in itself, it is industry known. It's industry known that Jordan has additives in his. Jordan has. What are y'all looking at?
There was a pickup truck driving.
Oh.
Real slow.
You know, we all got ADD over here.
Exactly. Jordan's tequila is well known to have additives in there. There's a lot of sweeteners in there. They stretch out the agave because they want to mass produce it. So that's why you can always find a bottle of Jordan's tequila anywhere you go. It's the same thing they do with like Don Julio, Patron.
Well, I'll tell you
all
this,
these other
you can
ones.
also find a bottle of Jim Beam anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, there ain't no additives in it though.
Yeah.
That might not work. You can try it.
Was that a slight dig at Mike though? Like
His work better.
I mean, shit.
anywhere you go, you can find Mike.
trying
You
to
at
say
Walmart, you can get some Michael Jordan.
You probably can.
Get the fuck out of here.
You probably fucking can. I think I can get it at Meyer.
This motherfucker on drugs, man.
I haven't taken a gummy today, so you know
No, because you got to go somewhere and perform in an hour.
exactly. I have a fucking event.
He's a
So
chipping deal and it's part-time, goddamn. He's a stripper.
Yeah, for those of them want to see Burks. I was just gonna make a male stripper joke. I can't not see it. That That sounded purposeful, but it was entirely accidental. For those that want to see Burks, he'll be down at Club 390 later
Club 390.
on the male stage
What?
around 11:30.
How do you know this if you haven't been there before?
I'm not saying I haven't been there before.
Oh, look.
Is he gonna have one
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
He gonna have one of the village people policeman uniforms on?
Oh, he gonna have the Indian headdress on.
Hey.
And you know what? This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, fuck you, you're cool, and fuck you. I'm out.
It's your insignificant.
You forgot what was good, or did they combine on a fuck you? Those
They can. No, he didn't say anything, so
Oh, okay.
we're going to leave him out.
Baked reference there.
Exactly.
Half baked, man.
Exactly.
Classic.
So,
All right.
so the topic of discussion, obviously, is who's the GOAT?
The GOAT is Michael Jordan, and we're done with this topic. Let's
Really,
move on to
why
other
do we got
topics.
to keep going over this, man? I
We've
mean,
been talking about this.
I think
what
the
are we
audience
talking
might be
about?
getting tired
What
of this.
more
too.
do we have to point out to make this man
ask the
greater
people.
than?
Ask the
Ask the people. Who's better? Who's the
We got any
GOAT
viewers
between
right
the
now,
two?
or have they all left?
We have some viewers.
All right.
Ask the people.
Who's
Yeah,
the GOAT
comment,
between the two people?
comment, Mike or Brian. Sure.
Mike or LeBron, let us know what you think. We want to know what you think.
Or if you think other,
Other.
then you can just drop off.
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walton. What?
Somebody said Bill
He said Bill Walton. This man said Bill Walton.
Hippie basketball player.
What name was I
Joakim
going
Noah
for
by
there?
far, dude.
Bill Russell is what you.
Joakim Noah.
Yeah.
Joakim Noah had a longer career.
That's questionable. And
long
Bill
week.
Walton's in the Hall of Fame.
In a different era.
Okay.
No,
But I think
love
most
Noah's
people
energy,
would say Bill Walton was a better player than Noah. I love Noah.
I mean, you
But-
said between hippies, and I'm like, those two dudes
Those-
are
yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah.
hippies.
Hey, ancestry.
Mike
What,
Kobe.
the
Who else is a hippie?
They said LeBron.
Baron
They didn't
Davis,
say no
maybe?
fucking.
All of them saying LeBron.
That's
No, they're not.
bullshit.
I had like 15
If they are,
LeBrons
you're
right
paying
here.
them to say it.
If anyone wants a TLA shirt, you better comment LeBron.
He's not giving you a pour, folks. Even if you say LeBron, he's not giving you a pour.
Look, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it simple so we can go into something else. We only have 15 minutes left.
Hippie when he had long hair.
We only have 15 minutes left because I gotta go for the
Like
event.
greatest hippie looking.
You cannot have one individual win in the playoffs and be a GOAT in any fucking sport.
I don't understand
That
what
same
this
stat
individual
don't mean a
win.
That means you only won one game without your sidekick in your whole career.
LeBron's entire career
Right.
is being surrounded by side.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah? How many
Right.
championships
Where
did he win
is
in
he?
Miami without?
No, don't say
He left
championships.
the
I'm talking
sidekick
about
so
just
quickly,
playoff
it's like he
games.
had a new
Okay.
sidekick
I'm not-
every
How many
time.
playoff games does LeBron win?
Kyrie,
with?
yes, he did.
This man has went to the finals with Larry Hughes as a number 2.
Larry Hughes was not a bad player.
Larry Hughes sucked.
No, he did.
Larry Hughes sucked.
Larry Hughes did not
Billy-
suck.
When was Larry Hughes ever a best 6-man in the league? I'm gonna put the camera right on you.
Larry
When was Larry Hughes ever the
You just
best
said
6-man in
Larry
the league?
Hughes sucked.
2009.
Larry Hughes did not suck.
He did not suck, dude.
Larry Hughes did his job when it came up that.
And
bench,
not
man.
only that,
Larry Hughes was a
here's
starter,
the-
and you think he was a
here's the-
fucking
here's
6-man. What are
this
you
is
talking about?
This is what makes Jordan the GOAT and not LeBron. Jordan made Pippen. who
I don't
Pippen
give a
is.
damn. He has
Nobody
one
ain't
individual
made
win.
Nobody anything. He has to join forces
Pippen went.
with others. and win.
Dwayne said, "Here we go."
He made Jordan. He made Pippen.
Jordan had to go get fucking Dennis Rodman
Oh, come
in
on.
order to even beat the Magic.
No way.
Yes.
He didn't have to go get.
He had to go get Dennis Rodman.
because they
Three
his
Hall of
rebounding-
Famers on the same
Well, what about the
team.
first three? What about the first three? What was the three?
He had fucking Grant, and there was no one in the league to go against him.
Horace
Oh,
Grant.
you
Are
kidding
you
me?
fucking serious?
Who was against him?
Horace Grant is your
Yes.
fuck out of here, dude.
Horace Grant was
No.
better than fucking Bosch and Love.
Enough.
He was better than Bosch and Love.
No,
All right, all right,
Yes,
all
he
right.
was.
No, he
Listen, we have beat this topic to death.
Right.
He said Horace Grant.
I think
Get
it
the
is
fuck out of
decided
here, man.
That LeBron is the GOAT.
that Jordan is the GOAT.
LeBron is the GOAT.
Oh my God. You
You
gotta
live
be
in
shitting
Chicago. You must choose Michael.
He didn't
I'm
live
not
in
from Chicago, so fuck it.
No, but you're from Illinois.
I don't care.
On the ass
We can
end.
talk about specifically.
Me, dude. He on the St. Louis end. He might
on
be.
the- he on the
What
ass
the hell he
end.
rooting for down there? They ain't even got no
They
basketball
wear-
team down there.
They wear shoes down there, shit. Climbing trees and shit, man. What the fuck? answering the phone up there at the top with a can and shit. Different
I have a feeling our man Dwayne just laughed out loud at that last
Oh,
comment.
I thought he was in like Cancun or something. Right?
He's watching. Dwayne.
nice.
Dwayne,
What's
my
up,
boy,
Wayne?
good.
We missed
Say what's
you,
up to
man.
Dwayne.
My
What up,
dog.
Wayne, my
What
man?
up? What up?
See you next time. Next.
Um,
Whenever that is.
Nah, we scared him away.
Yep.
How late did Dwayne stay after I
Pretty
left
much
that
as-
night?
Until everyone else left. It
Everyone
was
kinda
like
left at the same time.
10 o'clock or something like
I
that.
left at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, some shit like
Yeah,
that.
it was like 10 o'clock.
I was wasted. Like I had to go. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was fucking
I was just sitting there, and I think at one point somebody came over to me like, "You all right, man?" It might have been Dwayne. You doing okay? And I'm like,
Yeah, you left.
"Yeah, I gotta go." I just got up and left.
Stogie said we can't say LeBron is the GOAT. He's still playing. Dwayne is in Riviera Maya, whatever.
Riviera Maya.
Yeah. Look, Stogie, I can say LeBron is the GOAT because he beat the team that beat the Bulls fucking all-time single season win record.
Oh, LeBron won, but LeBron beat them by himself.
Lord,
Or it was a
help
team
me.
effort.
I mean,
That's-
everyone had a
that's
team
what
effort.
that on?
See, that's the thing.
No,
Y'all
but-
bring in team when it comes to LeBron, but you don't want to bring in team when it comes to fucking Jordan.
Yeah,
No,
but
I,
you're
no,
the one
I
that's
always mention that it's not just one individual person, but like, I mean, Mike.
Well, the Bulls did have arguably the best team of all time, and what was that, 96, right? 97.
96, 97, one of them
Right.
years they won.
I mean,
well, they won
basketball
70
is a
twice.
team sport.
I just forget.
Right.
95,
Right,
the
but y'all
95,
want to
96.
fault,
Yeah,
but
95,
y'all want to fault
72
LeBron
and
for his teammates, but then you want to forget that MJ had teammates too.
No, that's
No,
not it. But you're saying
see,
like people like Larry Hughes.
But he
suck.
didn't
Larry Hughes
team
didn't.
up.
Larry Hughes was no
Superstars.
Pippen.
That's the difference.
Are you kidding me?
Burks.
Pippen wasn't a superstar.
He made Pip the
Don't even start that. No,
You told
no,
me.
he wasn't.
You just told us.
But the thing you
So
forget-
so
the thing you
so
never
LeBron made Mo Williams a superstar. He made
Superstar. He with a
Mo
boy.
Williams.
Yeah.
Mo Williams
Hughes
only
is better than
all.
Mo Williams.
Thank you.
Larry Hughes never made an All-Star team.
Larry
Larry Hughes never made an All-Star. Mo Williams made an All-Star
when he played
team.
with LeBron.
Larry Hughes.
When he, no, I'm saying Mo
no.
waited with LeBron.
Yes, the only time Mo Williams ever made an All-Star team.
Because he
The only
was-
time Big Z. Only time Big Z ever made an All-Star team was when
guarantee-
LeBron was on the team.
I guarantee LeBron has something to do if Mo Williams made the All-Star team because they're able to pick the reserves. Guarantee
Oh
LeBron
my
has
God!
something to do with that.
Now it's
Larry- no,
now
man,
now it's
that was back
LeBron
then
had to pick.
before-
Now it's LeBron had to pick the reserves.
No, I'm
Come
saying,
on,
He
man.
probably had an influence on that. Larry Hughes, I'll take Larry Hughes over Mo Williams any day of the week.
The thing about it is this: LeBron, throughout his career, except for essentially one season, maybe two, chose his teammates.
That's right.
Literally chose his teammates. He literally
How many-
woke
He's
up.
not the GM.
No, but he
14?
woke up in the morning.
No.
one time,
He connected with
and
his
went,
buddy.
you know what I
and
got to
said,
do?
Hey, man,
I got to
don't
get
believe
these
it.
dudes to
Come
Miami
to
if I'm ever
Miami.
going to win a title.
Dwayne was already in Miami. What are you talking about?
Can I
He
throw
had to
out Larry
resign.
Hughes' stats here?
Throw out Larry Hughes stats.
All right, he played for 14 years, which is a long career, right? 14 years.
He sucks,
in the
though. 14
hold on,
years,
hold
he
on.
sucks.
He averaged over that time 14.1 points a game, which is pretty decent.
Decent.
It's not superstar stuff, but
And he
it,
came off the bench.
that is-
No, he didn't. He was a
But he
starter.
was a role player.
He came
Later
off
on
the
in
bench
his
at one
career.
point in
Four
time.
He was a
Hold
starter
on,
for
hold on.
Cleveland.
4.2 rebounds a game and over 3 assists per game. Plus was a stellar defensive player as well.
Oh my God.
All defensive first team. Come on, you
One
can't
of
argue
them.
that. NBA steals leader. Like
Dude,
you can't argue.
So-
argue it.
You can't
so-
argue
This
that.
is
He
why
was a
Jordan
good
is the
player.
GOAT.
Dennis Rodman is the
led
best,
every team,
one of the
dude.
best defenders ever. Dennis Rodman is one of the best defenders ever. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Is Larry Hughes in the Hall of Fame? No.
What up, money?
He's not.
No, he's
I'm
not.
just throwing
He
out
over here
stats.
answering
I'm just
questions.
saying.
He's not in the Hall of Fame. Is Dennis Rodman in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely, as he should.
Exactly. First ballot Hall of Famer. Is Scottie Pippen in the Hall of Famer? Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Give you the exact number because I'm not in
See,
my garage,
look,
but it's well
We
over
had a
50.
side conversation.
I would say
Is-
that I
It's
would
over
guess.
50.
Is Pippen in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Is Phil Jackson considered the best coach, or at least one of the two best coaches
Okay.
in all of basketball that ever? Who in the
Okay,
world
tell you what, when
has
I get
LeBron
you-
ever played
in fact,
for
let me call
that
one
is
of my
considered
kids. I have
that
to
he
call.
won a title with that is
I'll
considered
text
one of the
right
best
back.
coaches
Who
ever?
was his coach in Miami?
He had Pat Riley for
Riley's
no, he had Pat Riley
got
for
the-
half
he
a
got
season,
the little-
and then he had Eric
little
Spoelstra for the most of the part.
dude.
Then he had
tripping
Mark
with that
Brown
dude.
in Cleveland.
Tripping.
He had some
Yeah,
dude that came
yeah.
in from Look, you mess up the convo.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown, look, Mike Brown, whatever the fuck his name was, he had.
Brown.
Then he had Tyronn Lue.
Tyler Brown.
Then he had Tyronn Lue.
Downtown Tyler Brown.
He had Tyronn Lue. Then he had the one dude that came from overseas to coach. That was a rookie coach.
Tyronn Lue has made famous for isn't that who Allen
Right.
Iverson
Tequila's
stepped over
anonymous.
on that?
Tequila Lovers Anonymous.
Tequila Lovers Anonymous on Instagram.
Underscore,
But yeah,
underscore.
I'm finna
Uh,
I'm finna text one of my kids now. I'll hit you right back.
Look.
Underscore hyphen underscore.
I'm honestly, I'm tapped out. Like, I'm waving the white flag.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say, as the host of this show, this is the last time we are ever touching base on this conversation.
And I would guarantee you this.
Kobe was dude.
I would guarantee everyone that is watching right now and that will watch this that this will not be the last time.
But seriously though, why don't we on? We need to have a Kobe conversation.
Kobe is great.
Kobe number 2.
Here,
Easy.
Maybe 3 or 2, but
He's 2.
see?
How can y'all leave out Bill Russell in this conversation? I'm
Everyone
asking.
always
First
seems
different
to
era
know.
basketball.
It's not just us.
Okay, so was the 90s.
My argument about LeBron.
That argument was Wilt versus Russell back
Kobe,
then.
Kobe birthday.
And what Wilt say to Jordan when Jordan was trying to talk about he was the best? What Wilt say to Jordan? Jordan said, Wilt said to Jordan, don't even begin to come and talk to me. He's like, I talk to the man that's the GOAT every single day. He said, they made the game harder for me and this man to win. They made it easier for you to win. So I don't want to ever hear that again.
Mike played in the hand check era. They took it away. And
Hand check, really?
Dude,
They outlawed the dunk. They outlawed the dunk for Bill Russell and for Wilt Chamberlain. They outlawed the fucking dunk.
Because how many people back then were fucking 7 foot tall that were just getting the
Right.
paint
And just
perfect?
turn around.
It don't matter. You play in the era. You play in the era that you go.
Taking this show back.
But I'm saying that's
The host is taking this show back.
We only have 5 minutes left, so
We got 5 minutes, and I'm going to say this.
we can keep it going.
no, I gotta go.
He's
keep it going.
taking his. We can hang out.
We're gonna keep our
Oh,
conversation.
yo, leave your phone. We'll get it back to you tomorrow.
I am.
He ain't got no battery juice on the
I am just going to
motherfucker,
say
man.
this
Fuck
one
it
thing. I personally, as a sports fan, a big sports fan,
How big?
for all 46
you
years
were
of my
like-
life, this big, I only measure, and I admittedly, as I've said on the show many times, I'm not the world's biggest basketball fan. I measure greatest of all time on one metric, one thing. That is how that person's play affects the following generations. I will give examples right now.
No, and
The
it,
greatest defensive football player of all time,
Lawrence Taylor.
undisputed, absolutely unarguable, is Lawrence Taylor. And the reason for that is
You're
that
from New
what
York.
he did on that field
when he did to Joe Theismann's leg,
that was the craziest thing ever.
That was-
But
Yeah.
what Lawrence Taylor did on that field
But he
changed
changed
the
the play.
game of football
How they played
for
that game,
50
that position.
years
Right.
to follow.
That position.
yes.
The sack was barely a statistic.
Right.
Now
Exactly.
defensive ends are like the top
Right.
draft
Now,
picks.
dog.
all the
Next
time.
example. Hold on. Next example. Babe Ruth, who this man hates. New York Yankees
Fuck
Babe Ruth,
Babe Ruth.
the greatest baseball player that ever lived.
Yeah,
And the
right.
reason for that is that flat out, without question, in my mind, baseball does not exist as a sport today. If Babe
I
Ruth
can't roll with
had
you on
not
that one,
done
man.
what he had done.
Babe Ruth baseball was a
Popularized-
brand new game on a professional
He
level.
popularized the sport on a national and international level in a way that no one ever did. Now, I know there's not a ton of hockey fans here, but I'm going to talk about Martin Brodeur, the goaltender for the New Jersey Devils. They literally
All East
changed
Coast shit.
He's from New Jersey, dude.
the rules of the game to stop him from doing what he was good at.
Well, they
He
did
was
that for
good at going behind the net and passing the puck out to his players. So
Yeah,
what they
but
did was
Gretzky
they
was
added more lines on the
way
ice that he wasn't
And he
allowed
did
to
that
go
too.
in to change the game.
Let me-
These are the greatest of all time.
let me-
LeBron James never starts playing basketball if Michael Jordan didn't play.
Michael Jordan doesn't start
There you
playing.
go.
Fucking Julius Erving never played. Don't even try that, man.
No.
But
Let me-
I will.
let me-
After you go this, and then I will. There's some common ground here, so I'll go after you go.
Let me add this here. A lot of that shit was exactly the way I feel, except for Willie Mays, in my opinion.
Another one that gets a
It's
ton
the
of credit.
most
Yeah.
impactful baseball player.
Willie Mays has pure talent.
But
Yeah.
but for all around sports impact around the world is Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Yes.
Nobody touched sports like
Right,
Muhammad Ali.
right.
But you guys are talking more than just like actually on the field or ring
Right,
or
exactly.
whatever. You're
Argument
saying
involves
like
You're bringing this all in.
socially-
But Muhammad Ali took 4 years off.
Sure,
Yes,
sure, I
he
get
did.
it. And he was
Right.
one of the best boxers of all time. And I'm not saying he wasn't the greatest, but there's a lot of people you could argue.
Okay,
and that's
well-
also
Okay,
different weight
guys,
classes in boxing.
We
but
can't get this in
culturally,
depth because I have 3
socially,
minutes left.
All right, we're gonna wrap
Yeah,
this up.
But-
yeah.
But I'll say this before everyone gets. I gotta go. I'll say this before everyone gets their last word in. I'll let everyone get their last word in before I go. When it comes to the impact of the NBA, I will 100% agree that MJ is the GOAT when it comes to the impact of basketball.
And talent, too.
There is no, fuck that.
Yeah, but
Hell
see,
no.
I would
But
also say
listen to me
talent
before
doesn't-
y'all go. Talent does matter.
All right, we're going
But if
around
you
the horn. You
but
can
if
do-
you want to say the impact of the game, there is no NBA of today without Jordan. I will 100% say that.
YouTube.
But I'm talking about pure basketball. Pure basketball. I'm going LeBron.
But you cannot
So
separate these.
Walt
I have
Frazier.
to. Brad,
Go ahead, go ahead.
Wes Unseld,
Can you repeat the question? No.
your final thoughts.
Allen Iverson.
So
30-second wrap up.
No, I
Mother-
say Mike, skill wise, I will say this though, after seeing a lot of shit about Kobe, the person that had the most drive, the most determination, put the most effort in, I'm going Kobe.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I do. I know you love LeBron.
All right.
I'm not
Okay.
LeBron.
Okay.
I'm not
Look.
LeBron here, top
You
five,
said
top
Kobe.
five,
You said
top
Kobe.
five.
All right.
No, I said Mike. Then I said Kobe.
I'm saying LeBron is second best, and I'm saying it's not particularly close with Kobe. I'm saying Kobe is a third, maybe fourth. It's Jordan, LeBron. But my perspective on who is the GOAT in any given sport, the wider impact on that sport is the thing that matters.
It paused, but y'all need to wrap. You need to.
I'm
Come on.
rapping.
No, I'm saying
12, are we back?
we're back, but it's only 1 minute left.
I'm
So
saying LeBron did not have and will never have the impact on the sport that Jordan had. Therefore, it's Jordan. Go ahead.
I'm going with MJ. When it comes down to crunch time, who do you want to have the ball? Who has that mentality, that killer instinct? Who will do whatever it takes? Play sick, play with 3 legs, or whatever it takes to win.
wrap the shit up. You don't need to go and do a Bible.
Yeah.
M
legs,
fucking
though.
J. MJ.
MJ. I really don't need to say anything else. It's just MJ. He got it.
MJ by a close second though is Walt Clyde Frazier. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Because he had the
And he was the best. Look,
right.
dude, he
He had
had
the
the
LeBron.
best fashion.
Period.
like-
LeBron. So take us out. Take us
All right,
out.
I'm going to take us out. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back next week with an entirely new topic and probably the same group of assholes. So,
I thought we were the peanut gallery. Now we're assholes.
We're talking about munching next week.
yeah. we're getting into some shit. Thank you all for checking us out. Come back next week. We'll be back live at the same time, somewhere between 5:30 and 6:15, whatever that is. Mr. Burks has to go to an event. It's going to be a great time
He got
tonight.
to take a shit.
He's probably going to be live at
That
one
is
or
an
two,
event.
one
Yeah.
or two moments.
Yeah, I'm gonna be live.
Check him out. Come back to the channel. Check him
45
out.
minutes.
We appreciate all our viewers. Love you all, and we will be back with the Fireside Chronicles 1 week from today. Peace.
Peace.
See you guys.